Well, there's a quick update. Got the stern panel. This one right here. This is the very stern. And then the next one in line is this one. It's a big piece. It's separated in the middle. Oh yeah. So those two are done. Now I'm just trying to work on the next ones. They're kind of partial bulkheads. They kind of wrap out. It's hard to explain, but I'll show you that probably tomorrow. But yeah, this is us. That's what I've got so far. There's 9 bulkheads all together. I've got 4 done. There's 2 big ones that I'm going to hold off on. Because the thing I got to deal with is, so I only have so many of these 1.25" mini cell panels. And the very bottom of the boat and the planking along the side, all of those take, well, the length of it's going to be about 2.5 panels. That's going to take a lot of, it's going to take a lot of space. So I got 7 panels left. So before I start cutting into any more panels to do the bulkheads that I got left to do, and they're the small ones, I might hold off and do the bigger ones next. I guess I could show you with my crummy little model here. So as you can see on the bottom, you got that one big panel there, and that's going to be probably 2.5 8-foot panels. Or no, it's going to be like one full 8-foot panel, and then 1/4 of a panel, and then 1/2 of a panel. And then you butt them up and put them together. But then you can see the planking on the side. Those are the same thing. So I don't want to come up short. Don't make fun of my model. I threw it together. I've never said I knew what I was doing. Again, this is a channel where it's like, I don't know if I can, but we're going to find out if I can. Anyway, so I worked, this panel right here, that's that one. And then the next one in, right about here-ish, that's this one right here, the big one. Then the 2 I did before, you got one in the very bow, and then this one right here, where the cabin top goes on top of. And then I did the stem, which runs down the center line here. There's 2 more in here, and those are really big, so I'm going to hold off. So right now I'm doing the small ones that are kind of in between there. And they kind of, there's like one here, one here, one here, one here-ish, something like that. Anyway, those are pretty small. So that's what I'm working on right now, is like the furthest aft of those. That's going to be that one right there. So yeah, it's coming along. I'm going to see how many, you can see that this is a partial sheet right here. It's all been cut up. So I'm going to see how many of these smaller bulkheads I get out of this one. I'm probably only going to get maybe 1.5. We'll see. And after I do that, then I'm going to work on that bottom panel, cut that out. I'm not even going to touch the planking, because that's got to be, what's it called? Spiled. I got to spile them on. So yeah, there's your update. come back for update on this weird looking thing. You'll see what I mean when I show it to you.